We're gonna play one more, and then we'll go over to kick. Are you staying at a hotel? Looks like an old house. I believe this is a hotel. I don't know. Okay, d5 should not be a move here. Let's go here. Maybe d3. d5 is strange. Maybe I should have played knight c3 first, but whatever. Let's go here. If d3, I'll just take. Let's go d3. It should be very, very pleasant for me. I'm just going to castle here. Play b3. Okay, now I think I'm going to go knight d2 and maybe f4, knight c3. Maybe knight c4. Knight e5 is also playable, but it is what it is. Logical. Let's go here. Pressure the pawn at f5. Maybe knight c4 is a move somewhere. Maybe a4 too, depending. Logical. Let's go here. Pressure on the center of the board here. Go a4. Idea a5. He blocks it. Logical. I think I'll go here to pressure the pawn on c5 permanently. This should be very, very good for me, but I could be wrong. Knight f3 was also a move to go knight e5. Logical move, of course. Bishop d6. Question is, what do I do here to guard the pawn? I'm not actually sure, so I'm going to go king h1. Let's go here, maybe rook f1 next move. There's g6. Okay, so I always have e5. I'm just going to go queen d1 here. It doesn't really do anything specifically, but he still can't take, so then he loses the pawn on c5. e5 I don't want to play, because then he gets a square to jump with the knight from d5. So he goes e5 here, so he goes all in. So what I take? If he takes, I take c5. This looks very wrong. This looks very, very wrong. Thanks so much to Vivaldi for the 613, so thanks so much to Vivaldi. Appreciate it. Levia and Hikaru playing against EO. I don't know who we're playing against in the in that event, but we're playing against somebody. Okay, so I can take b6, but he can't really take, so I just take. Should be really good for me. Let's see. So if I mean, bishop b6 looks correct optically. Let's just take. Let's take. So if he takes, I have g4 and then knight e4 and knight f6. I mean, this should be really good. g4 right away was also possible, which I think I should have done it right away, but it's still pretty good. Just take. Let's just go here. Knight f6, big threat with the fork. Thank you so much to Hikaru for the 60-month reset. Thank you so much to Darkstar for the 22 months. Appreciate it. All right, guys. So we're starting out here on Twitch today. We'll be going to kick a little bit later on, of course, as I mentioned before. Probably after this game, actually, because it's already 27. So, g5 looks great. Yeah, I'm just going to go g5 here and maybe pressure on the file. Knight f6 with the fork. Looks very, very bad for my opponent. This should just be GG very, very soon. Knight f6 is a massive threat here. We'll keep playing Blitz until Arena Kings starts. Why start on Twitch in the first place? Because that's what I have to do as far as kick goes. That's just like what I'm required to do. So, yeah, it's what it is. Okay, you guys, we're going to go over to kick, so I will be back in 1 second. Okay, 1 second, you guys. All right, we should be back. Let's keep going. We should be back here on kick, so let me double